Tamar. It's Sunday, July 3rd. It's a little warm outside, but not bad, like pretty okay for a holiday weekend. And it's been a really nice weekend so far. And there's still another day of it left. 3-day weekends are so good. Let's see, Friday after work, I went to my partner Alex's wife's birthday party. They were just like the most extended polycule I've ever seen in my life. Like his wife's boyfriend's girlfriend's husband's girlfriend was there, which is just, I thought it was delightful. Mostly strangers. I was pretty nervous and uncomfortable, not so great at people, but I found the cat, and really that was perfect. The cat and I hung out, and I liked that just fine. Oh, I've got dust blown in my eye. And then Saturday was so low key. I guess this is how people spend their time on the weekend, is chilling out and having a weekend. Ooh, there are so many nice flowers right there. If I weren't talking with you on the, if I were making this video for you, I would take a million pictures of flowers. So it's good that I'm talking to you because I'm running a smidge late. I've got to catch a train in like 6 minutes, but I'm 3 blocks away. It's fine. So yeah, what did I do on Saturday? I cleaned the kitchen and painted my nails. I painted my nails. They look super pretty. I did a little firework thing. I'm pretty excited. I did nail art. I'm expressing my femininity in traditional fashions. And that was cool. And then Saturday night, I went to a party that I also thought I wasn't going to enjoy. And I had a blast. It was with a bunch of my classmates, and they're kind of normal. And so I'm always like, what kind of party is this going to be? But I always forget that whenever I hang out with them, I have just a wonderful time. I mean, it was like listening to Missy Elliott and partying. The alcohol of choice was Malibu coconut rum. They were definitely going for white girl trashed. But I can be a social chameleon, hang out with people in parties different than my regular context, and indeed I did, and it was lovely. I was surprised at how happy I felt. What's the light like? Sorry, everything's fine. I did not just jaywalk. So yeah, I haven't done much today either. I just did a whole lot of dishes, did a thorough scrubbing. Something I did this morning, which was nice. Oh, I hope this breeze doesn't make it impossible to hear me. I'll have to check in when I'm done and make sure I'm audible. But while I was doing the dishes, I used Spotify. I've got the Spotify app on my phone, and I looked up vocal warm-ups, and I ran through a vocal warm-up, which I haven't done in a really long time, and it just felt nice to stretch my voice and not just be, I like singing when I do the dishes, but to be singing with purpose and not just what's in my head. And yeah, Claire is sick, so I read her The Princess Bride in a fine tradition of people being sick. Poor Cupcake, she's not feeling good, so she can't come out with us today. But where I'm heading right now, first I'm going to stop by and see Charlie at Carpenter's Hall. I've never actually seen them there. But Greg's dance troupe is performing in Center City, 6th and Market on 4th of July weekend. Greg is nervous, we're excited. So we're going to go support Greg and film it and loudly shout hooray. I am actually braving 6th and Market the day before the 4th of July because I love Greg so much. This is the devotion I feel for my darling roommate, is I will foray into the crowds of tourists. Oh well, it's gonna be fine. So yep, that's all. Gonna say hi to Charlie, gonna watch Greg dance, and then Rin and I are gonna, Claire's too sick to do Hat's date, unfortunately, so Rin and I are just gonna go out and I think grab drinks and be silly, cute ladies together. She's wearing a pretty teal dress. I've got this, you probably recognize this dress. This is the one I wore to Gil's wedding, and honestly, that's the last time I wore it. It's been 2 years since I wore this dress. It's time to wear it again. So that's what today is. I had to do a quick modification. Last time I wore it, my chest was smaller, so I had to take in the sleeves, the straps. I put it on this morning, and it was way too tight, so I let those out again. Probably needs a little more modifying. Now it's a little too loose, so if I could make it slightly less tight than it was last time, whatever. That's not anything I care about doing right now. Right now, I'm just going to the city. I'm gonna stop recording now because 5 minutes is a pretty good time period. Bye.